Now live. Okay, let's get it. Mr. Two Locks is live, baby. Instagram is telling my followers that I have live video. Okay. All right. I waved. John, I see you. Let me see. Okay, view request. Let me see if this.
What's good, broski? Hold on.
My
Let me see
boy
if I could.
John, what's happening, my guy?
I don't know why.
Fix the camera or whatever. Your camera working over there? Damn, how do I switch? I want you to be on top of it. I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Let me fix everything. Let me set everything good.
Man, take your time. Ain't no rush, man. Ain't no rush. You feel me? Man, but what's going on, though, in the meantime?
Okay. All right, cool. Looking like I don't need the headset. You can hear me fine?
All right. Yes, man, I can hear you
Yeah,
loud
I
and
can hear
clear,
you. I
my
can hear
guy.
you.
Can you hear me? Yes, sir, man. Welcome to my channel, my boy. First, I want to
Of
say
course, bro. I
thank you for
appreciate
coming
you
on, my
inviting.
guy.
You feel me?
Yes, sir, man. And before we start, I got to tell people, man, me and John, man, we met at a
Yeah.
job. I ain't going to say the name, man. Let's just say we started from the bottom, and we
Yeah.
almost on the way
Yeah,
here.
bro.
Man. So I just want to let people know that
Yeah.
first, man. We started in the slums, man. I ain't even gonna say the job because hey, I ain't gonna mess up no future sponsorships. You know, I
A
don't know
lot
what's
of
gonna happen. You
BS
know what I'm
that
saying?
happened, but we kept it
So,
100 the whole
man,
time. We're looking out for each other.
yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. And I did want to say I'm proud of
Yeah.
you, man. I know you got family now.
Appreciate
I
you,
just want
bro.
to say congrats again. I know you had a daughter, so good
Appreciate you,
stuff on
broski.
that, man. I'm
Thank
very
you.
proud of you, bro. You every time I
That's
see you, you
the
just
only
moving
way to
forward,
go,
man.
you
That's what I
know?
like to see, man.
Even if you go backwards, you just gotta
Yes,
accelerate
sir.
forward, you
Yes,
feel
sir.
me?
Right now, I feel you, and I feel you, man. And just keep going. I wish the best
Yeah,
for
let's
you.
talk
Now, you
some
ready to
hoops, bro.
talk some hoops, man? All right, man. Let's talk some hoops. Let's get into it, man. All right. First question I want to get into, man. First topic I want to get into is
Yeah.
for the NBA, right? The MVP award, right? It's now look like it's down to 4 people. We got Joker,
Okay.
Embiid, Giannis, and Tatum. I want you to tell people who's your
All right.
favorite and why.
I felt like I knew you was going to ask me this too, right? Me, I've
Mm-hmm.
been vouching for
Yeah.
Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is looking like the most
Okay.
unguardable player in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
Yes.
he has no flaws. His offense is 100. His defense is 100. You don't got to worry about nothing about him
Mm-hmm.
except for health. And he's been healthy this season. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I had a vote, if I was a
Yes,
voter,
sir.
he's getting
Mm-hmm.
my vote 100 times. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
you want to know who I think is going to win it? Or you just, all right.
Now, go
So,
ahead. I'm listening to
Joel
everything,
Embiid,
man.
he should win it. You know what I'm saying? But I
Mm-hmm.
feel like the voters are still going to vote for Jokic because they love analytics. They love the stats, the advanced stats, the numbers, what he's doing. Yeah, the
The triple doubles and
storyline,
all that.
back
Mm-hmm.
MVPs. Like they love that stuff. That's a storyline that they can run with and
Mm-hmm.
build and just make Jokic a top tier all time player. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that they will want to do. But
Right.
I believe Joel Embiid should win it.
I agree with you too, man.
Yeah.
I've been a big believer in Joel Embiid. Like the only thing
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
stopped him from getting it before was his health. Now he's healthy, and I said before the season started, I said Six is going to be a top 2 seed. If I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, I think they are a top
They
2 seed.
battling.
So I'm like, man, yeah, and that's off the strength of him. I
Yeah.
mean, I love Harden. I know that's your favorite player, but I mean that
Mm-hmm.
Embiid led the
Of
charge.
course. Of
Yes,
course.
sir. Yes, sir. All right, man. I'm gonna get into my next topic.
Yeah.
I know you're a Celtics fan, so this one might hit you. So for NBA Most Improved Player, I mean it's
Yeah.
NBA Six Man. Sorry, Six Man. NBA Six Man of the Year award.
Oh,
Who you
Brogdon.
rocking with, Brogdon
Brogdon.
or Quickly?
Quickly, he go ahead. No,
Now,
no,
why,
what you about to say?
Brogdon? Go ahead and explain.
All
No,
right.
I was gonna
Quickly,
say, why
I like
Brogdon?
Quickly.
Explain.
You know what I'm saying? But he hasn't been snapping
Mm-hmm.
all season. He's been snapping for like the last part of the season. You know what I'm saying? And I will blame that due to Tom Thibodeau. He wasn't giving him the minutes, so he was barely playing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But once he started getting the minutes, it's like getting warmed up again. But Brogdon, when I watch Brogdon, even though he's coming off the bench, he's playing like a starter. And there's a couple of times I'm vouching he should start over Marcus Smart. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm going to ask you this, right? Now, do you think that hurt his case? Because people thinking back in their head, they're like, man, Brogdon's a starter.
Mm-hmm.
He shouldn't even really be coming off the bench. He really should be a starter. Quickly is a real reserve.
Yeah.
Like, he's not better than Brunson. So, what you got to say about the people that are like, okay, Brogdon really should be a starter. So
But
Quickly,
that's
better
just
for
the
his
history
case.
of the game, though. A lot of six-man of the year winners, they should have been starters. You know what I'm saying? So him coming off the bench is like, that's a role that he accepted. He could have went to any other team and been a starter. You know what I'm saying? Even though he got traded to the Celtics, I believe that he has a say-so to a degree. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that going to the Celtics that he would have been coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So he accepted that. So I feel like people that feel like he's a starter player still gotta make the sacrifice, because it's different when you starting and coming off the bench.
Okay, and I agree with you. I think Brogdon is going to get it because he has been doing this for longer. Like, he's been doing it since the beginning. And like you said, he playing so good, he probably should be a starter. So I agree with you. I think Brogdon should get it quickly. I mean, he will have a bright future. Don't get me wrong, but this is Brogdon's award for this year. I agree with you on that one. Now, let's get into NBA Finals, man. You know, the playoffs is coming up. The West is stacked. You don't know who coming out the West. The East look like, okay, it may be Bucks or Celtics, whatever the case may be. But I want you to give me your favorite in the East, and then we'll go over your favorite in the West, and then who you got winning it all. So we can kick it off with the East, since that's probably easier to
not to be biased, because I know I'm a Celtics fan, but I believe in the Celtics because they're like deep. They have a lot of depth. You know what I'm saying? So, and one thing about it is that they're a well-coached team as well. You know, some teams, they have players, but you also have to be well-coached. And, you know, they had Ime Udoka, and that was a huge thing for them. And then Joe Mazzulla came in, and he started holding it down. You know what I'm saying? People might look at the couple of losses they've been having recently, but they can't be perfect all season. Sometimes you need those losses to get revved up again. So I feel like the Celtics are the team to beat in the East. So that's my opinion for the East.
All right, now let's go to the West side of things. Who's your favorite out the West?
Ooh, bro.
I mean, I know Denver number one, but I mean, I don't
believe nobody. There's only one person in the world, and that's Charles Barkley, that's screaming Denver. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be a hot one. It's gonna be a hot one. If Bron come back healthy, people are sleeping. I say this to my boys all the time. The Lakers, if they get the 8th, 7th, or 6th seed, they're going to be the most dangerous team ever to have the 6th, 7th, or 8th seed. You know what I'm saying? So if Bron come back healthy, AD been hooping, they got the pieces that they need. Who would they see in the first round? They'll see either Denver, the Kings, Memphis. Who you think gonna win if the Lakers fully healthy? Yeah.
Man, you know I'm always around with the GOAT, man. I don't care what it comes down to. I mean, like you said, man, Bron, AD, and now they got shooters and defenders in Vanderbilt. I mean, they are way better team. Like, since the All-Star break, they're like top 2 in defense. And that, so, I mean, so you think Lakers, if Bron come back healthy, you got them to be
if he come back healthy. Because I know everybody want to say the Suns, but the Suns ain't deep. You know what I'm saying? The Suns ain't deep, and they got KD and Devin Booker, but Chris Paul, he got miles on him. They gonna look. You know when Patrick Beverly was calling him a cone, they gonna attack Chris Paul. he's gonna be a liability.
And you saw. Yeah. So he saw Perkins call him a senior citizen. Now, when I do watch the Suns game, he do.
No disrespect towards him, but he do look like a little liability. He's still a great player. He still be hooping. But it just be looking like everybody else is moving 100 miles per hour. He moving 2. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So, man, now that you picked your favorites out both conferences, man, who you like to win the whole? Who do you like to win the NBA Finals?
I'm gonna narrow it down to 2. I feel like Boston, huh?
No. Okay.
I'm sorry. 3. The winner's gonna come out the East. The winner's gonna come out the East. Boston, Milwaukee, Philly.
Right.
You feel me? Now the reason.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I feel like
it's
gonna come through the East because I feel like those 3 teams, when compared to the West and who I think gonna come out the West, I just feel like they're deeper and they have the more dominant players. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I added Phil in there, not being biased, being a Harden fan, but he's healthy. And what we've seen what James Harden can do when he's healthy. You know what I'm saying? They got the person that's leading the league in scoring, and they got the person leading the league in assists. And they have, even though people be criticizing Doc Rivers, he can coach. He can coach. You know what I'm saying? So those are my 3 teams. In order, Boston, Bucks, Sixers. Yeah.
Okay, I like that, man. All right, well, I don't want to keep it too long. So that's 12 minutes at the bank. The first segment with the real basketball guru, man. John, I want to say thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it. Breaking down the best bets you like for the future, and hopefully some people we cash in. Like you said Boston, Bucks, Sixers. I already got money on the Sixers, but I might have to go put some money on Boston and the Bucks.
Get that money on Boston.
I mean, man, yes, sir. And hopefully we cash some of the things you said. So thank you, John. I appreciate you, man. We're gonna chop it up. And we gotta do this more. We gotta get on live talk a lot more. So. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, thank you for coming on, man. I'm gonna end this. I don't want to make it too long.
Appreciate you, boy.
Thank you, man. We're gonna do this again, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
You too.
All right. You too.